So I guess you felt a little bit uncomfortable asking about the different types of insurance agents, whether captive agents or independent agents. And so that's why you're here looking for the answer. Well, I know what it's like. I've been there, and that's exactly why I've created this video for you. So if you stick around for just a couple seconds, we'll get right to the answer coming up. Hey there, it's Billy with Keep On Cash Flow, and I'm back once again to share some tips and strategies with you that are going to help you to go out and make more money. They're going to help you to have more control over your free time and ultimately live with less stress. So, I'm going to ask you right up front, when you find value in this video, if you could do us a favor and go ahead and give it a like, and then also make sure that you share this with your friends. And I ask you for your friends because they're pretty sure like-minded, just like you, and you are going to be such a massive help to helping us grow our community, which has been doing a lot lately. So thank you right up front for sharing this information, for liking it, and definitely make sure that you ask any questions because this is going to be a pretty short video, and I want to make sure that I get to answering the question because it's one where I used to feel a little bit uncomfortable asking long time ago. So, and I know that when we've talked about this in the past, especially for those of you that are looking to go out and build your multifamily property portfolio, that there are a number of different questions that come up, and there are different areas and different aspects that you want to make sure that you are either leading or that you are making sure that you have the right people on your team to do that. So, and it's also one of those things that's absolutely critical. We've talked about before in the past, really the importance of having a really robust team to help you to go out and get closer to your dreams so that you can do that. And as we talked about that, one of the key team members is the insurance person or the insurance part of your team. And that's really what I want to talk about and help you to understand today, because once you understand more about the insurance, and it's a huge world, right? This is just going to help you to understand the difference between an independent agent and a captive agent, because, well, they're two different things. And I guess I always like to talk to you because a lot of you are watching and you're in the IT and you know a lot of things about IT. So I guess the best way to explain it to you is if you can imagine if you worked for, or if you're looking for your company and you want to build, or you need some type of software, right? Let's say that you need software that's going to help your business to run more efficiently and things like that. Well, there's kind of two choices. You could either go to the company that you're looking for, and that could be a really big company. It could be a company, one of the best in the world. Name your company, but a lot of people, you want to go directly to Microsoft, or you want to go directly to a company like SAP, and so you go directly to that company. And so when you go to that company, guess what? They're going to sell you their solution, nobody else's. So that would be very similar to an independent agent. I know one of my first jobs during college, I used to work for State Farm Insurance. Maybe we can get their logo here or something like that. That would be cool. And that was one of the very first jobs that I had actually growing up. So, but when you went to State Farm, you knew that you got State Farm Insurance. They wouldn't sell you anyone else's property. So that is very much a captive agent. A captive agent is someone who sells their one particular brand or pushes the products for their one particular brand. On the other hand, you may want to look at a number of different solutions or a number of different options for your specific situation. And just like you would in the IT world, you would typically go to a quote unquote independent consultant, and that consultant would ask you exactly what it is that you were looking for, and they would find the best solution for you, whether that be brand A, brand B, brand C, or brand D. And it's the very same thing as it relates to insurance. When you have an independent agent, that agent is really going to listen to you, want to understand what it is that you are looking for. They'll really get clear on why you want what it is that you want, and then they'll make sure that they provide you with the right insurance tool to fit your need. So it's really pretty simple. Like I said, I don't want to make this a long video. I just want to give you what it is that you're looking for, and that is understand the different types of agents. And primarily there are two types. There are your captive agents, which really understand the solutions for their particular company, and they will provide you with those solutions. Or you can go to an independent agent, and that independent agent is really listening, understanding what it is that you want, and they want to provide you with the best tool. Now there's pros and cons to each of them, and maybe we'll talk about the pros and cons in another video. Or you can actually just ask here, leave your questions and comments, and I will answer exactly what some of the differences are between them. But one of the things that I've also been doing, and I know I've talked to you about this before, as I continue to work for a very large company and building my business and doing that long distance, living in Europe and building the portfolio back in the United States, I have come up with an ebook that is going to help you to actually follow the roadmap that has already been created. It's also going to allow you to make sure you do the things that I've already done right. And guess what? I'm also going to tell you about the things that I haven't done so well, so you can avoid all those mistakes and you can get to your goals much faster than I've been able to get to mine. So if you want to know more about that, and I'm sure you do, just go ahead and go to keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. You can find you'll take you to the page. Once you get there, put your name, your email address, and I'll send that ebook out to you free of charge. And if for those of you that are really go-getters and you want to go into more of a deep dive training, there's also the option for you to do that there. So my name is Billy Keels once again. That's my 2 cents for today. And as always, hasta la próxima.